Michael Jordan, Cleveland is looking to start the game with Winston Bennett on MJ.
And then they'd like to end it, Coach, with Craig Ehlo guarding him. The idea behind that, to me, is start Bennett on him, and then hopefully Craig Ehlo is fresh down the stretch.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Four on the clock. And the wide open shot from Price. A three-pointer, no good.
For the Bulls, Bill Cartwright has struggled coming back from a knee injury. In the 9 games since his return, the big fella is just averaging 9 points per game.
And the Bulls really need Cartwright to provide some offense. Look for Chicago to give him some touches early in the game to try and get him going.
Back to Price. Doherty the pass to Price. Ehlo against Pippen. Unloads from 13. And it's Cartwright with the rebound. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. And here's Jordan outside. Buries it from three-point range. Jordan's got 8 points.
The Cavs fans might already have their palms in their hands. Jordan looking really strong here early.
Well, Mike, at breakfast, we were opening up the papers here in Cleveland, the front page of the sports section. An article about the Cavs' Craig Ehlo trying to guard Michael Jordan.
You just know Michael read that article like we did.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Pippen. Fires the three. Another three for Chicago.
We've seen Jordan go to work on his three-point shooting, and the improvement very evident here tonight.
Here's Price. Nance outside. And the pass to Bennett. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Ehlo. The best three-point shooting team in the NBA, Clark, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Leading the league at 41%. They also are number 1 in attempts and in three-point shots made.
And you know, Kevin, the injury to Brad Doherty, I think, forced Cleveland into becoming a more focused team from the three-point line. Guys like Price and Craig Ehlo, Steve Kerr, all shooting it well. That's Mark Price, for those wondering.
That's right. Well, Michael Jordan on a historic pace. And for more, here's David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Michael Jordan is well on his way to a 4th straight scoring title. With 14 games left, including tonight, Jordan's averaging more than 33 points per game, giving him a more than 2-point lead over Utah's Karl Malone. The only other player to lead the league 4 straight seasons, the great Wilt Chamberlain. Back to you, Kevin.
That's some good history right there, David. Thank you. MJ is a special player. He's a great scorer. Mike, look at his game. Tell me why.
This might not be the first thing you think of, but his conditioning has a lot to do with it. MJ just never gets tired. He can carry a team.
I've never seen anything like it.
In each of the last 2 playoffs, the Bulls have eliminated Cleveland in the first round.
And heartbreaking losses for the Cavs both times as it came down to a winner-take-all 5th game. This has become quite a rivalry in the Central Division.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here. And I think they got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Williams, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that one's good. Price.
While the Cavs have lost every meeting with Chicago this year, Mark Price has been excellent against the Bulls.
He sure has been, Coach, with 16 points, 15 assists in 1 game. 5 days ago in Chicago, Price had 25 points and 8 assists. The Cavs point guard clearly leading the way for his team.
Ehlo, the pass to Doherty. Shoots over Pippen. Good work defensively by Pippen. The Bulls leading by 20. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, Jordan. Jordan continues to roll. Michael has matched his total from 2 nights back. 28 points.
Bulls foul. John Paxson. First personal foul First team foul. Substitution for your Cavaliers, Steve Kerr.
From the high post, the Cavaliers again can't hit. And here's Jordan outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
3 points.
Jordan's got 31. At the end of the first quarter, what a blowout already in the
5. The Bulls, 31.
Welcome back, everyone, to Ridgefield, Ohio, just a bit south of Cleveland, home of the Cavs. Kevin Harlan, Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge here. We're set for the start of the second quarter between the Cavs and Bulls. It's a big matchup in the Central Division.
Opening night for both of these teams in Chicago, Michael Jordan went off for 54 points. An overtime win for the Bulls.
The headline of the Cleveland Sports page, Mission Impossible. Elo to try to ground Air Jordan. For more, let's go to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, you can bet that Michael Jordan read that as well. He's quoted in the article as saying, Craig Elo is a very good defender, and I accept him as a challenge. Now, the backstory, of course, is that Elo was a minor league player just 3 years ago. Now, he signed a new contract here in Cleveland, and his defense was a big reason why. But we know Jordan's going to bring something extra tonight. Kevin?
He always does. David, thank you for that. Mike, the Cavs coaches probably wish they ran that story on another day.
I mean, did they have to run that article today? Let's be clear here. As good as Elo is, no one is stopping Michael Jordan when he's on. Sorry, Craig.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Grant is out there with Pippen. Then it's Cartwright. Then it's Jordan. And it's Paxson in at the guard position. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Nance. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And Clark, that 54-point outburst for Michael. A season high for the all-world guard.
For 3.
Kevin seems like he just has the Cavs number. I mean, he also had those 41 points 5 days ago against Cleveland. MJ slept real well last night in anticipation of this one.
He must have. But boy, he gets ready to play him, doesn't he?
Yep.
Here's Nance. And nothing is falling for him right now. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
The first-year head coach of the Bulls, 44-year-old Phil Jackson, the last 2 seasons, Jackson was an assistant under former Bulls coach Doug Collins. And while Jackson was a head coach in Puerto Rico, this is Phil's first NBA head coaching job.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Brown is checked in for the Cavaliers. Price comes in for Steve Kerr.
Chucky Brown. Mark Price.
Williams dishes to Brown. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. The rebound by Cartwright. Cartwright's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Bulls coach Phil Jackson, a great player back in the day, you may recall, Clark, with the New York Knicks.
Yeah, he was on championship teams in 1970 and 73 with the Knicks. And he's a player's coach. He's known to be laid back, but it'll be interesting to see if he can take this Bulls team to the next level.
My guess is he can. What do you think?
I would agree.
Michael Jordan.
An excellent job by the Bulls, Clark, so far on defense. They've limited the Cavs' three-point shooting game.
With Jordan and Pippen defending the perimeter, hard to get good looks. The Bulls are not an easy team to knock down threes on.
Not at all.